Hey guys and gals, I've been told my last one wasn't very inclusive, so here I am. But without further ado, we're going to get into my last placement game. Basically, I'm going to be playing my last placement match. I've been fighting for my life down here in this ELO range. I cannot lie to you guys. I'm currently 6-3, 2.2 KD. Honestly, just fighting my demons every game I play. But we're gonna see if I get placed. Since I'm 6-3, I'm thinking I'm gonna get placed around like gold 1, maybe gold 2. If I win this game. So hopefully that's for the best, and I can get into plat sooner than later because I know a couple players said they were in like plat 3, plat 2 range. For this video specifically, as you can see right here, basically a lot of you guys are asking me to do a flex-ish kind of thing where I soft roam and play like kind of an entry type thing. So that's what I'm doing. For this video specifically, that's like the operators I'm gonna be looking to play. Obviously, it might change if like my teammates just are kind of doing their own thing and we don't have certain operators you might need. But I'm gonna try to grab onto like this flexish, like flex entry type operators, just so you guys can like, because you said that was your playstyle and you guys wanted me to do that one for this video. But without further ado, let's get into the game. Alrighty, it looks like we got a match. Let's see what we're gonna look at for the band phase on the maps. Hopefully it's not garbage. Hopefully I don't have to play something I don't want to. As always, we try to ban theme park. I don't really like playing theme park in solo queue just because the coordination required on theme park is kind of intensive. This map pool isn't that bad. If we get theme park and the other team grabs consulate, that would be preferred. But if not, I'm perfectly fine playing consulate. But cafe is the map. I love this map, cafe. Seems to be pretty standard in a lot of the pushes. You can't really go with a lot of misdirections here. A lot of people understand what to do, how to do it, that kind of thing. So we're going to see what the other team does for bans here. For attacking ban on Cafe myself, I usually try to go for the Thatcher ban just because, you know, the typical Thatcher ban. And if Thatcher's already off the board, I usually try to grab Ace because Ace is kind of broken on this map, in particular with the hard breaching duels and the smokes. So we'll see. They grab the Thatcher, so I'd like to grab the Ace, obviously, but I'm not sure what my teammates are going to do. I'm going to click on it. I'm going to see what they start to lean towards. I might even ask them for it just because it's kind of broken on this map and I'd prefer not to play against it. They're leaning towards Jackal. I can't do anything about that. I'm not even gonna bother. They want Jackal. I noticed that Golds and like this low elo kind of hate Jackal. I'm not exactly sure why. Cafe is not really a big roamer map per se. Hopefully we can at least get Mirror off the board though, because Mirror is incredibly broken on this map, and I prefer not to play against her. Only other ban here I'd say is probably Valkyrie. Mirror and Valkyrie are like my typical bans for Cafe, but I think we're gonna get Mirror off the board. I still don't understand completely the banning of the Jackal. Jackal is, I guess, like the roamer's worst enemy, but like there's not a lot of hard roaming that goes on cafes, so more often than not, if you get Jackal tracked, you're right next to site. It's actually a really good map though for the roles that I'm looking to play, which is like, you know, at soft roam, kind of like, you know, second entry kind of thing. Lucy band, that makes a lot of sense actually. These are some pretty like standard bands outside of the Jackal, I'd say. Maybe the Jackal band standard for you guys, not for me though. Just overall, there's like some pretty like bands that you could even see in comp besides Jackal. Lucy's like, you know, she's kind of hard to deal with. She requires more burn. It's just a lot of things that you should. One more thing you don't really want to destroy with your hard or soft reaching utility. He grabbed the Zoth, so I'm gonna grab the Hibana. I think someone said they wanted me to play Hibana and like Mozzie. I think that was what it was. It was like Hibana, Mozzie. So I'm gonna try to stick to those roles. Make sure I have the right Hibana set up here. We're looking pretty cash money. I'm just gonna grab the case because I don't know where or what my teammates are planning on doing with their lifespans, and I'd rather have the bomb. My lineup is atrocious. I cannot lie to you. This is a Dokkaebi, Amaru, Ashe, Finka. I really don't like playing with a Finka. I can't lie to you guys. Playing with Finka is kind of a handicap in my opinion, just because there's no communication going on between us. So I don't know when she's going to Finka burst, which is a big problem for me because the recoil is not that hard on PC. It was a little bit something like I use sometimes on Xbox because like maybe recoil is a little bit more hard to like control. But when you're playing PC, you kind of learn the recoil patterns and you're used to pulling down on your mouse all the time. So when you have the Finka boost, it kind of becomes a detriment at times to you because you're just kind of standing there like in a mid gunfight. Next thing you know, you're shooting at the ground. So I'll try to see how that plays into this round. Maybe ask him not to go it again after this, unless he goes absolutely nuke. Spartan Dune might be the best Finka player, and I do not want to interrupt that kind of gameplay from him. But if it doesn't prove effective, I might ask him if he could run a different operator per se. I would have liked to have a Nomad, because I'm not sure how well we're going to be able to do in these flank watch, but we'll see how it goes. Did identify the site. I don't know I spawned here. I don't like spawning here because the spawn kill opportunities. Like, that window's cracked, but I don't see anyone peeking it, so I didn't shoot it. I don't want to give them any idea where I am and give them a free kill. I'm just gonna get up out of here because I do not feel safe. I am not safe. I'm in danger. My Amaru's already dead. I think she Amaru'd into heaven. Oh, she's on the roof. No, she just died on Skylight. Super unfortunate turn of events. My Dokubi's the only person who can really break these hatches. I mean, I can. I just prefer not to. But if she doesn't come to the roof by like 20, she's not moving. She's not leaving spawn. I'm just gonna open these with 2 pellets each. This is a good thing about the Habana change, that I can actually get these and still have enough hard breaching for the wall. So I'll be just fine. Get my drone up red. In the meantime, my Ash is already in here. They kept peeking, which is interesting. He did get a frag, so I mean that works out perfectly. Now this wall is. Ash, can you shoot the Mozzie Pest out the door?
What'd you say?
There's a Mozzie Pest behind you on the door.
Okay.
Thank you. So it appears that their mute's dead. I don't really have to open this if we have the control. Legion's inside a cigar lounge.
You know.
Yeah, he's on couches right now. He went in the bathroom. We're in a 130 left. Legion was last seen by Freezer. Legion's in Freezer, I think. That's where I'm getting audio from, and I don't want to necessarily trigger any Legion mines. I'd rather not take this gun. I'm just gonna plant. Okay, Legions. Okay. It was unfortunate there. He wasn't Freezer, he just came through the inner bar, I think, and snuck behind him, which is just kind of super unfortunate on my part. But we did end up winning the round anyway, so that's fine. That round was pretty random, I can't lie. That's not like a typical round that I'm going to play against, I don't think. I hope. Just because there wasn't really much coordination at all. Everyone was just kind of solo pushing and got their own picks. I think we like team aced or something. No, the Dokubi went nuke, my bad. Misunderstood the round. But Spartan Dune's back on the Finca. He did get a kill with it, so I'm not gonna be like too pushy on it. He's running the Spartan too, which is interesting. I'm not really gonna press him on it as of now because it didn't really affect any gunfights I got into. But we'll see how it goes. I don't know how this is gonna work. He did get luckily the Star-Lord got off the Amar. He figured after the first round that was enough for him. And the Zofia is a really good pick on this map. Running double soft breach in general is really good, especially with the current meta, the way it's folding, with the amount of utility you don't have to burn anymore, but still having like the maestro cams, the shields and stuff to get rid of. Having double soft breach never hurts. I think this lineup is getting significantly better by the round. If anything, this lineup is perfectly fine. If we could drop that Finca for a Nomad, we'd be golden. I'd say golden. But with the current lineup is still fine. Dokubi's not actually a terrible pick. It's just I was more worrisome because of the complete lineup we have, which was like a Maru, Finca, and Dokubi. But like the Dokubi on her own is actually a pretty strong operator. I spawned here again, which is just a sign that I don't like to live, because I want to get spawn killed. I don't like being spawn killed. I don't like spawning here. I normally spawn south side, just because I'm only exposed to like 1 or 2 spawn kills, and like they're pretty easy to counter. I don't like that door is open already, but he seems to be pushing it, so I'm gonna let it slide. My Ash is Ash charging something. I don't know what she's rushing. Ooh, I might be able to get a freebie here. No. Just high enough. Oh, I went to shoot the bandit, and he's proning on the piano. That is my bad. Didn't understand the situation, and I'm now dead. That sucks. There's our only real hard breacher. I'm not really sure how this round's gonna fold out. He's just seen Mozzie, but he's not shooting him. Oh, he got the kill. The flick back from Star-Lord was definitely not seen, because I wasn't anticipating that at all. I don't know what the bandit was doing, but he killed me, so I guess it worked. There's no drones. They're not really placing any drones, and I'm not really sure what they're pushing. I do not approve of Star-Lord's crosshair placement while clearing that room, but I'm not going to be the one to judge him. Spartan Dude is... Let's see. He's going to be in the first engagement here. There's just no drones, really, to see anything off of. That could just prone in front of him and die. But now in the 1v4, I do not ensure if Loki's going to win this. Let's see. Oh, we stepped in the Legion Mine. This is kind of over for him. This is ground is kind of chalked. There it is. Pablo Escobar taking him out. That round's kind of on me. I broke the south window because I knew I would be able to shoot the bandits. I just didn't anticipate the bandit proning on the piano stage, looking at that window. I don't know exactly what the plan was there, but I guess it worked. It's just our last attack round. I can probably get away with sticking the Habana, but I'm not sure I'm able to get any walls. Okay, I'm gonna stick to Habana. I'm gonna not six. I'm gonna change this to ACOG and this to Avert just because I'll feel more comfortable on this, taking these longer gunfights. I'm hoping that my fuse does go above. Let me grab bomb again. But if he goes above, he can probably get the bands off the wall. I was kind of hoping that he's playing fuse for that reason. If he's just playing fuse for the gun, I'm kind of down bad. I do not approve of the glass pick, but I'm not one of questioning them anymore. I'm going to see how Star-Lord decides to go. Star-Lord has gone from Amaru to Zofia to Glaz. So overall, his operator's choice is all over. But Loki sticking to the Doke. And FlyX actually getting on some flank denial, which is what I like to see out of my ring teammates. Maybe he will help him and Fuse will clear upstairs together. Maybe they're gonna do some freaky deaky stuff. I'm gonna get my intel and I'm gone. I know where the site is. I know a couple of the operators. Oh, you know all of the operators now. This is perfect. But I always want to keep your drone alive. It's super important that you have your drone, especially when you're solo queuing, because you're not going to be able to have anyone drone for you. You're going to be the main person giving yourself intel at all times, so you might as well just have it. And if push comes to shove, I can even ask them to get on a flank cam for me if needed. Backer down here. And let's go. I have a death wish the way I keep spawning here. Please don't PP in garage. Okay, let me shoot that cam. No free intel for them. Throw them together because that way they're stacked. They're easy to rotate. They're easy to cycle. They're playing in bakery. I'm just gonna open that wall.
The diffuser is no longer in your possession. The diffuser has been recovered.
Oh, I seen him as I peeked. I was really hoping he didn't do that, which is super unfortunate because now I have to deal with him. Okay. He killed himself with a. Yep. My teammate grenaded himself, unfortunately, and now I'm in a 4v2. I can honestly play my picks here just because of this elo. They're going to peek me. 1v4. Let's just give it time, get my freebies. There's the smoke. Should give it time. I have a minute and a half, which is a lot of time, really. They're gonna get aggressive here. I don't have a real reason to die immediately or get early aggression because they're gonna get bored. If it gets down to 50 seconds and they stop peeking, I'll move, but until then, I have zero intention of doing anything. I might as well just be AFK, I cannot lie to you. Come on. I'm not moving for another 10. I heard one prone and close. He's probably like hard left of the door. Which I can probably get away with pushing now. That's not him. Maybe I was bugging? Maybe the audio was wrong? Some crap, I think. Oh, he's hard left. Yep, I was right.
Guy is playing somehow.
Yep, there's... Oh. Mozzie stepped outside and I died to the Jaeger. Oh, that round's pretty chopped. I don't know how we just struggled to get bakery control, but unfortunately, it just kind of, that round was really bad. 1-2 isn't terrible, though, especially on Cafe, because this map is defender-sided, objectively. I'm going to hop on the upstairs. I'm going to grab Mozzie, because I feel like that was an operator I was told to play. Let me see if that's like lineup on here. I think we're looking pretty solid. I'm not sure if I'm feeling the Ronin right now, just because I feel like I'm going to be taking a lot of multiple gunfights here, so I'm probably going to hop on the Commando. I'm just getting tired of seeing this weapon skins, I'm just going to take it off. I like my little buddy here. He's my guy. My little tree guy. I'm gonna stick with him. But we'll see how it goes. Our attacks were very unorganized, and I just feel the same is gonna come from my defenses. I have a Cav. Cav and a Pulse, so they're gonna kind of be downstairs baiting. So I won't be able to do as soft as a roam. I'll probably just end up playing in piano here and just playing out the round. I'm actually gonna pick up that first Mousepad I placed as well. I don't like it just because if you're on the other hatch here, you can shoot it like literally free. It's like dog water, like caught boxed up like a fish, you know. But I'm just gonna pick that one up and put it there. That way they actually have to commit to destroying it. I put that one on the floor because it's a little bit harder to get with a drone, and I put my last one over here because eventually I will be giving up that room. We don't have anything for rotates besides my Cav's impacts, and I don't know if she made any unless Mozzie brought any. Hey Mozzie, did you bring effects?
Down to 5 seconds.
And what am I?
Op 4 has located a bomb.
Without the response, I just do not think did. Did you bring impacts? I'm not sure if it rotates.
Nah, yeah, I brought impacts. Impact only.
Can you impact bathroom, please? All right.
That's a vault rotate, by the way.
That's fine, thank you. Always want to break that glass because of that. I wasn't able to hear that guy repel. Yeah.
I'm on a window repel you.
I hear someone else getting on repel. So. Got on the roof. I'm playing this angle here. On my drone. I'm not going to get on that immediately because they might drop after it and I get a free kill. Not going to continue to beat that as I have no reason to. Back up a bit, get on the drone. I have intel.
Be advised, Op 4 has located a bomb.
I think it's interesting that he prone there. Ace swung me. That's Ace and IQ dead.
Op 4,
I have
last
spiked top
operator
red.
standing.
I mean bomb. I've been playing way too much Valorant. But bombs here. I said spike. I'm
Skyscraper. I don't skyscraper. What the fuck? Skylight.
we've all been playing too many games. We're still sitting pretty. I have the bomb, which I could just give up, but he dropped red. It's Ying, she's pushing shop. And I was just gonna back out, but he chased, so it is what it is. Yeah. I said spike, I couldn't believe it. Oh man, I've been playing too much Val. My crosshair placement was a little bad there, but I knew since I shot her before she was low, so I probably shouldn't. I don't know. I aimed low because I figured that she was I nicked her before, and I figured she's a little bit low. But yeah. All right. Gotta wrap this up. But let's see. I'm gonna soft room here. I'm just putting that first Mousepad so they can't really jump prep. But I think I'm gonna play in Whiskey, which if you guys don't know what Whiskey is, it's just this back area over here. I'm not sure if we got Hatch. In case I try to film backside, I'll throw one there. And I'm gonna go grab Hatch. Announcing that I'm gonna get Hatch, my team. Shot a drone early, so now the drone eco's already getting ruined. I don't know what that drone was. I guess it was to watch a small bigger flank, but doing that in the prep phase is usually wrong.
Secure.
Gonna grab the hatch here. I don't think we have impact. No, we do have impacts on the road.
Oh, wait, don't get shot from it.
Let's head back downstairs. I think he's playing in bakery though, so I won't be able to get any use of those. I don't really want to draw him off what he's holding because he obviously has a plan there. My Ella is dead, but unfortunately left. He was refragged by the Rook, I think. I know that was.
There's another one, dude.
Oh, they're all dead, so I probably should get back to site. He's also playing in prep, which I think is interesting. I'm probably going to barricade this double door just so I don't get shot in my back. Yeah. We have to fight for a pick here, unfortunately. I don't know if Cade is in the position to be doing that, but see. I don't think they're going to actually try to get this wall, because it's still gated, and I don't know utility for it. Blacker angle here. I have to play an early up so I can get some early aggression. They have Maverick, unfortunately. I don't.
Op 4
Oh, wow.
No friendly operator
Died.
remaining.
It's located, so I can't really do anything. I went to look at the Maverick hole in my peripheral, and that's when I went across. I was like, nice. What's my luck? 2v1. Ah, look at that.
A bomb has been located by Op 4.
Crashes in, I'm gonna be so sad. One's behind me, or trying to get behind me.
I think one's upstairs.
Yeah, that's Maverick dead.
Op 4, last stop standing.
On the door.
And time to bring my drone. He's rotating. She's nading. I'm not going to be a victim here.
Oh, you beat it.
Oh, he was right. I shouldn't have beat it.
Mission failed. All friendlies were eliminated.
I mean, she kind of knew where I was, so I was just trying to play off an angle here, but unfortunately holding angles in this season is really bad in Siege, so I lose that. I loved that he said, so swing it, as if they all didn't die immediately. I love that about this elo. I get a lot of, get a lot of free coaching. But we're going to stick to the mods here. Hopefully they don't all die again, as I do plan on actually doing what I plan to do, which is soft roam and whiskey. We'll see how it goes. It's kind of my bad, I guess, for losing that round, but at the same time, I don't know. It is what it is.
Protect the bombs.
Go get hatch again. A little bit earlier. Maybe I can actually set up. I hear a drone. I'm not getting away from the drone. Oh, you gotta take out those drones. No free intel for them.
Laying out the welcome mat.
He pinged hatch as if I wasn't upstairs already, which is interesting, but we'll see. As I have now reinforced the hatch. I have a frost. I just noticed that about my lineup here. Not sure. Probably don't want to spawn kill that. Thought about it for a second. I hesitated. But we're gonna refrain from doing that. In case they try to jump back again.
Bomb location secure.
And if they try to jump prep again. So I'm gonna Mousepad and play in whiskey.
Deploying ATX.
Barricade. And barricade. I don't see myself trying to flank white, so seems that they're not holding Baker's gun.
One's gonna turn over here.
Yeah, it's probably for the best.
Hey, Twitch got my cam.
Which drone got multiple cams. Fortunately, since I'm relatively safe, I'm free to usually get on cams here because I can see my top brown and my white hallway. There's no really real way someone pushing on me unless they get the reception, but that's a different story in itself. My frost is already dead, but he's refragged. There's still two people in sight, and my K is playing the exact same spot as me, so I might rotate back in as it's not going to prove the most effective. Someone's coming my reception window though.
That's Ash.
Who knows? They killed the Cade back here, so I don't know if they'll expect two, but we'll see. Diana. One's in my coat check. I just don't want the thing to see me. Kind of wraps for me. I if I do say so myself.
Be advised, Op 4 has located a bomb.
Ziona dead. Oh, they pushed up on me through the double door. I just didn't think that was possible. Never mind. My Jaeger wasn't holding anything. It's my bad.
One's laying down, one's laying down, look.
And I lose the game.
Failed. All
It
friendly
is what it is. That's just the story of life. So that makes me 6-4 in my placements. We'll see what I get placed. I thought I was trying my best, but obviously I needed to do more. Just little mistakes in my game there. I kind of isolated myself in a way because there's never a rotate, and I don't know. I'll have to do different. Also presumed that he was holding that, so I wasn't gonna get pushed from there. That was my fault. There's plat 3 for my team, so there's a decent plat elo or low gold. I got placed gold 3. That's unfortunate. I lost 105 for that game, so I'm gonna have to fight the gold elo to get into plat, which is not gonna be fun. I'm not gonna lie, but it is doable. So let's see how it goes. Hope you guys enjoyed this video, and see you guys in the next one.